This is why I'm personally buying the Steam Deck. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new video, another Steam Deck video, another day of waiting. I've said it in my previous video, but I'm in the after quarter two window, which sucks, but it is what it is. And I'm kind of making these videos so that you guys can have a bit of a something to watch, and those of you who are waiting also can kind of watch these videos. I'm talking about it, building up the hype, you know, just getting excited about this device like all you guys are. But please go down to the comments section. Let me know what you guys are, like where you are in the queue, as in like what your window is. And then hopefully when we get closer to the actual release date of quarter two, we should get an actual monthly allocation. But first of all, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Please do leave a like, because every like we get is one step closer to getting the Steam Deck and bumps you up in that queue. So let's talk about why I'm buying the Steam Deck. This is just my personal opinions. I wanted to give you guys my use cases so you can obviously see what I'm actually going to be using mine for. So basically, my main use case is my girlfriend is actually not that local to where I live. She's a good couple of hours away when she's at home, and then when she's at university, she's about 40 minutes, 50 minutes away. And I will be able to use the Steam Deck while I'm on the train to travel to see her, or while I'm going all the way up to her family's home. I can use it there. I can carry on playing some of my PC games when she's at work while I'm up there, or whatever. That's kind of my main use case. Also, work, right? I can go to work, I can play Elden Ring for an extra hour, level up my character a little bit more while I'm on my lunch break. That is a massive use case for me, and I can see many people doing that kind of stuff. But mainly for me, it's when I'm away, which is fairly often. I can go out to my girlfriend's house when she's at work and stuff. I can literally just play my Steam Deck, you know, level up some things in, you know, with the full PC games and carry on. But also, I'm actually going to be using this Steam Deck when I'm playing games in bed, for example. Sometimes I don't want to play on my big TV. I just want to lie in bed, play on my Steam Deck just for a little bit of time, just to check some stuff, do some more leveling up. As I've said, it's like little basic things. And there's so many things in games these days that are like menial tasks. Like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed, you can do some of the side quests. You can, you know, do things like that. In Elden Ring, you can level up your character by just going and killing some mobs for, even if you do it for half an hour, you can grind out many runes to get, you know, levels for your character. And I think that's something that I'm really looking forward to. Monster Hunter games, those are great on Steam Deck because, you know, there's so much stuff that you can do. It's one of those games that's never ending. Elden Ring, I'm going to be playing for years on end on my Steam Deck because you can literally level up every single attribute to 100 in that game, meaning that I think in total, like all 10 attributes would be 1,000 levels, which is obviously going to be ridiculously hard. And I wouldn't mind just, you know, occasionally, even 20 minutes, just to play a little bit for 20 minutes on the Steam Deck while you're out and about or whatever, level up your character a little bit more. This is what the Steam Deck is for. It's perfect. Also, I've actually even considered using it as a bit of a main PC and a media hub, because I'm thinking I might put the dock, when that gets released, next to my bedside table, so I can actually dock the Steam Deck, connect it to my TV, can play games on it. Probably won't, because I've got my massive PC next to me. But I could also use it as a media hub, so play some of my films from there. I have a ton of films that I can store on the SD card in this thing, and I can literally just use that, because obviously you can put massive SD cards in this thing, have a film library, and just play those. Like, I could use it for that. I could use it as a full Windows desktop. Literally, you can install Windows on this thing. I know the drivers are not there yet, but they are being worked on, obviously. This is something that is going to be happening in the future. You can use this as your full desktop PC. I could use this to edit my videos that I'm making right now. I won't, because I do have a powerful PC, but this is just some of the stuff you can do. But I think for me, my main use case is kind of using it as a secondary gaming device to my PC when I'm not home, or to kill a couple of hours whenever I've got some spare time. If I want to be downstairs with my family in my house, I can play some games while they're talking about whatever, and it's just nice to be down there. You're not tied to being upstairs on a PC or wherever your PC is. You're not tied to one specific place anymore. I can go outside in the summer and play some games outside for while the battery lasts. I can do that. I've got the the special special screen with the, you know, anti-glare and stuff. So that's fantastic. You know, this thing is just amazing, and I've seen a lot of negativity around it, specifically from Nintendo fans. They seem to be thinking that, you know, this Nintendo's killing this device, and you know, this device is never going to take off because of how complex it is to run. It is not that difficult. I do want to do a video talking about what you need to know before you buy the Steam Deck, because I think that there is a few things. There's some people who buy a Nintendo Switch and just slot the cartridges in and play the games will need to know before buying. It isn't a case of just doing that. There is more to it. Some games require some tweaking. I personally enjoy that style of things. I like being able to change the graphics, get better frame rates, or get lower frame rates and get better graphics. Like, I personally enjoy doing all that kind of stuff, but that's my main use cases. Please let me know what your guys' main use cases are. I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to say in this video, because I had a load of stuff lined up. I woke up this morning and I forgot it all, but there was one more thing. I knew it. When they actually bring through the continuity thing, the feature that they're talking about is actually allowing you to, while you're playing the game on PC, boot it up on the Steam Deck without having to even necessarily close the game manually. It saves automatically, and then you can carry on. So literally, many people have said this. I'm even going to be using this freaking thing on the toilet. The amount of times I'm playing a game like Elden Ring on my big PC, on my TV and stuff, and I need to go for shit, and I can just pick up the Steam Deck without closing the game on my TV necessarily, and then just boot it up on the Steam Deck. And like, I know it sounds really petty and stupid, but that sort of stuff is awesome. Like the fact that you can go to the toilet, play like 10 minutes of a game or whatever. You probably even spend longer on the toilet and you would end up hurting your legs or whatever, because you're spending more time there than you should be. But I think that's awesome. Like the fact that you can just do that is great. Like, as I said, just the ease of moving around the home that you live in is so good. Like, you don't have to be tethered to a specific place anymore. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say there. Let me know what your use cases are. I'm always interested to hear what you guys are doing with your Steam Decks. What's your plans? Are you going to buy the dock? Is the dock something you're interested in to actually dock it to your PC? Are you going to use it as your main PC? Is it going to be something you use to game on all the time? And that's it. Like, literally no more PC, just that Steam Deck. Please let me know. I'm always interested to hear. Please do leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye-bye for now.